Hiya there and welcome to Oscar Jensons World. Right, what we're going to show you today basically is me and Oscar, we went to the car boot and we brought this really cool thing here. It's called gr8 Clay Maker Studio. Basically, it makes clay animals. When you buy this, it comes with 10 pieces of clay and you put them in there and you can put them in the oven and it hardens and it makes these animals. You can make a cat, a cow, a warthog. But what we're going to show you today, because everyone loves Play-Doh, is you can use it with Play-Doh. So we've got all these tubs of Play-Doh, and what I'm going to try and do for you on film is show you how to make a dog using this. So these are some ones I made this morning. We've got a yellow bull, I think it is, or a cow. We've got a teddy bear, which was supposed to be a panda. We've got a white warthog. We've got a pink sheep. We've got a monkey and we've got a cat, and all these were made very simply by using these moulds and putting in here. So what it's called is Clay Maker Studio, and it's by character. You know, I'm sure if you can look on eBay or something like that, or maybe Toys R Us, you might find one of these, but they're absolutely brilliant. And you get little plaques. Right, I'm going to show you now how you make them, so bear with me. So, as I say, what I'm going to do is, the moulds are to make various animals, but I'm going to try and be a little bit inventive here and try and make something, you know, a dog out of it. So I'm going to take this mould here, which is supposed to be a cow, but I think if I'm clever here, I reckon I could make a little English Bull Terrier. Oscar has an English Bull Terrier, I don't know if you've seen it in the video. It's them dogs which look like pigs. They're quite cool. We're going to try and make one of those. So what we're going to do, bear with me here because I'm trying to do this and hold the camera at the same time. So we take a little bit of white Play-Doh and we'll put it in a little bowl. My hands aren't the cleanest today. So we fill this mould up just here with white Play-Doh, and you push that like that and you press it down like that, and this should give us the head. So sometimes you have to fill it up a little bit better than that. Bear with me, we'll try that again. Sometimes if you don't put enough Play-Doh you don't quite get the mould. So what I tend to do, we've got a little book here to do it with, roll it in a circle so you've got no lines, no holes, and we put it in the mould like this, push it down, and then we'll do that just to make sure. And then what we've got here is a mould for a head. Don't know if you can see that. So this is supposed to be the cow, as I say. So we've got the head there. And English Bull Terriers are normally white. These dogs are we doing. I don't know if anyone's got a Jack Russell. Bit bigger than a Jack Russell, but they've got big slopey heads and big pointed ears. And they're very jumpy and friendly. Normally they're white. The one Oscar's got is actually a brown one, but we're going to do a white one today. So we've done the heads, we take the mould off, which is really easy, just comes off like that. And we've got to do a body. So we're going to put the body one in now, which is this one here. As I say, these are absolutely brilliant. If there's any mums or dads watching and you can see this set, I can't believe Play-Doh haven't done one this well. As I say, this is made by character. They're the same people who make Fireman Sam toys and stuff like that. But we have a lot of Play-Doh sets, and this is absolutely brilliant. A really, 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 really good idea. I said really so many times, but I'm really impressed with this. As a dad, you know, playing with my little boy, we've had so much fun with this one. We press that down. Just pull that out. Can you see? We have a body now. So what we've got to do at some point is put those two together, and that will make the body, that will make the head. We'll take that off now, and we'll put this one on. This one's quite cool. I don't know if you can see this here. We'll just, all it is there's a little pin there. As I say, I'm doing this one-handed because I'm holding a camera. So this one here is for his feet, leg feet. So we'll put that in there, and we'll push it down with the lever, and it prints out his feet. So we'll put them there. So, sorry if it's gone wobbly, I've got to use my other hand for a moment. Then we've got a foot there, and a foot there. Right, and then we turn it around. We need arms now. We're going to turn it to the arms, put that back in, press it down, press it nice and hard. We've got some arms. So, as I say, you do need two hands really for this job. And you've got the arms like that. So he's got arms, legs, head, body. Now, it's a dog we're making, weren't it? So, what we can choose either to put them type ones in, but I think those are probably more like dog feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to that and we're going to make him some hands and feet. So what this has done now, can you see that? It's printed off all the hands and feet. And then we're just going to pull them off. Like that. Another one there. As I say, this was made for harder clay which went in the oven, but as you can see it works brilliantly on Play-Doh. Now we've got all the pieces to make the animal. So what we've got to do now is we've got to get the little utensil out from here, and all these little bits need cutting off. Then all you do is put it together. So I will show you how we do that. Bear with me. So then, what's happened now is we've put all the parts together, his arms, his legs, his hands. So this is how far we've got at the moment. So as you can see, these are the parts which come from the mould. So now what you've got to do with your Play-Doh or your clay, you've just got to put the details. So we've got to make some eyes for him, we've got to put a nose for him. Well, we're actually going to make a girl one because Oscar's doggy is a girl. So we're just going to do the finishing touches. Now what we're going to need for this is, I think, a nice pink. What we've got here for the detail, if you do anything like this, if you make a mould like that, super soft Play-Doh is brilliant for the detail. As I say, I can only do this a lot better, but I'm using one hand, which is quite hard. So if I just get a tiny bit of Play-Doh, and I'll basically show you the idea. We're going to just roll it into a ball like that, and then we're going to cut that off into two pieces like this, and hopefully what we're going to do with this, it's probably a little bit too much actually. Let's cut that one in again. That's it. So this super soft Play-Doh is very, very squishy. What to do? See, this is the cow mould, but they look like ears. If I had two hands I could do this a lot better, but what we're trying to do is just put the detail parts. We put that there, and then we've got to make some eyes. What I'll do is I'll pause the camera and I will show you what we're going to do to it. What we're going to do is super soft Play-Doh, squirreled into little balls, and we're just going to place the detail there, and I'll show you what it'll end up like in a minute. Oh, that's quite light. So what we did now is we put quite a bit of detail on there. Hopefully you can see that. I seem to have the light on the camera and I didn't have the start. So what we did is, unfortunately I had no black, so I had to make a nose out of pink. We added some pink there, we've added some eyes, got a nose, whoop. Let's pop that back there. To push that in to stop it coming off. There we go, and we've added some detail, done a belly pink, and also a little pink on her face. So basically this is the Claymaker Studio. Claymaker set. How cool is that? Well, I think it's cool. Obviously, if I had two hands and I was doing it right and I had the right, you know, I think to do an English Bull Terrier you need black Play-Doh really as well. But that's basically the idea. It's a really, really cool toy. If anyone sees one of these, seriously grab it. I don't know how much they are, but as I say, you get 10 pieces of clay with it as well, and it's a special like filmo type clay. So your creations, you can keep them, put them in the oven and they go hard. But I think that is really, really cool. I'm well chuffed with it. I don't mean the sculpture, I just mean the thing. I can do better than that, but this was just a quick video to show everyone. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for looking. Please comment, subscribe, like, that type of thing. And as I say, these are some we did earlier on. We did a cat. We've done a monkey. We did a pink sheep. We did a white warthog. This was supposed to be a panda, but we didn't quite have the right colours. And this is a yellow cow, which I think is quite nice actually. Do you know what else this would be really good for? Seriously, anyone who's in the cake industry, you know, for your icing, you know, you see these little things on cakes and one day they make, this would be ideal for that. So I can just imagine, you know, people putting your recipes in here and then putting them on cakes. It'd look really, really cool. And as I say, you've got the moulds, but you can be a little bit creative. And, you know, as soon as you've got the structure like that, you get these little tools, which, like these, and you can just sculpt it as long as you've got the structure. Anyway, thanks for looking. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Thanks for looking, and sorry, you know, this wasn't the greatest. I was holding the camera and trying to make it with one hand. You know, I will try and use my proper camera with a tripod next time. Thanks for looking. Bye-bye.